So children, in electricity, our next topic is short circuiting and overloading. Short circuiting and overloading. What is meant by short circuiting? Children, short circuiting means a very important definitions. Accidental, purposefully no one will touch. That's why I'm saying accidental. Accidental contact of live and neutral wire is called short circuiting. Okay, children. Accidental contact of live wire and neutral wire is called short circuiting. So children, already I told you from the power stations to our houses, we'll get two wires. I told you, live wire and neutral wire. Live wire and neutral wire will run parallel. Live wire and neutral wire will run parallel, but they will never touch each other. They won't touch. They should not touch. Normally, this will be having its own insulation, and this will be having its own insulation. Children, you know, if you open the wire, two wires will come with their own insulations. Okay, but they will never touch. If live wire and neutral wire accidentally come in contact, that is called short circuiting. Why it happens? Okay, the question arises, why does it happen? Children, it happens due to so many reasons, children. It happens due to so many reasons, like suppose if you use any cheap quality wires, they will become, when they become hot, they will melt and they will touch. Okay, or when it is raining, or if ever any water is entering there, between live wire and neutral wire, they will form local circuits like this, local circuits. Or due to some insects or rats or lizards, which they go and they bite the insulation. If they bite them, they will touch each other. So due to any of the reason, or sometimes we only get touch, make them touch also, that is different issue. Okay, so accidental contact of live wire and neutral wire is called short circuiting. During short circuiting, what happens means very important. Potential increases abruptly. When potential increases abruptly, resistance falls, decreases, and current increases, because potential is directly proportional to current from Ohm's law. When current increases, wire will become hot. On becoming hot, it will melt. On melting, it will break. On breaking, current stops. Entire house current will stop. Okay, children, the live wire and neutral wire, when they come in contact with each other, they will become very hot and they melt and they will break. When they break, the current supply to the whole house will stop because of short circuiting. Why short circuiting occurs, children? Because of contact of live wire and neutral wire is called short circuiting. What happens during short circuiting? Means potential increases, therefore current increases. When current is coming extraordinary, then wire will become hot, melt, break, stop. Wire will become hot, melt, break, stop. Okay, children? So this is short circuiting. Now, what is overloading? Children, overloading means simultaneous usage of many appliances at a time. Simultaneous usage of many appliances. Simultaneous usage of many appliances, okay, draws more current. If you use so many appliances at a time, it will draw more current. It will draw more current from the wire. Okay, sir, so what happens? You may say, what happens if more current comes? Again, wire will become hot, melt, break, current will stop. Okay, this is what happens. This is what happens. Okay, or like on overloading, regularly one question is coming, children, in board exams. Regularly they are asking one question on overloading. This is the question, children, like this they will ask. See here, all of you. Oven is there. Oven is there, children. Oven, okay, which is rated 2 kilowatt. In our house, 220 volts will be there, no, children. So, and how much current we should find out, but they will say oven can withstand only 5 amperes current. Oven can withstand 5 amperes current. What happens? They are asking question. Oven can withstand 5 amperes current. If it is connected to a 220 volt, what happens? So children, we know P is equal to VI. Okay, I is equal to P by V. So 2000, 2 kilo is 2000 by 220, somewhere around 9.1 ampere. So children, there is an oven which can withstand only 5 amperes. But because of our connection, 9.1 ampere is coming in this wire. So what happens, children? What happens? Overloading occurs. Oh, because of overloading. Because you have to write in the you have to solve this sum and you have to show overloading occurs. You should use this statement. Overloading occurs. You should use this statement. Children, it can withstand 5 amperes, but because of our correction, 9 amperes of current is coming. Overloading will occur. When overloading will occur, wire will become hot, melt, break, stop. Overloading occurs. This is very very important question. Many times in board exam they are asking. Even is there in our textbook also. To avoid overloading and short circuiting, what are the precautions we take in our house? To avoid overloading and short circuiting, what are the precautions we take in our house? Precautions. This is also very, very important question. What are the precautions we take in our house? To avoid overloading and short circuiting, what are the precautions? Number one, use fuse wire. Always number one. Number two, use earth wire. If anything happens, also extra current goes into the earth. Number three, use parallel connection. Number four, use good quality wires. Use good quality wires. Don't use cheap quality. 10 rupees, 20 rupees less it is coming. Don't use local varieties. We have to use good quality wires. And number five, you can, if you want, you can put use MCBs. Number six, you can use stabilizer. Stabilizer. Okay, children, use okay. What is number five? I told children use MCB. MCB means miniature circuit breakers. And number six, use stabilizers. These are the precautions we can take in our house to prevent short circuiting and overloading. Okay, children, to prevent short circuiting and overloading, these are the precautions we will take, children. These are the precautions. So, what is short circuiting? Can anyone define what is short circuiting?
The
Accidental
accidental
contact
contact of
of
the wire
live
and
and
neutral wire.
neutral wire is called short circuiting.
Can anyone say overloading, children?
The simultaneous
Simultaneous
usage
usage.
of
Many
electrical
appliances
appliances.
draws more current. Simultaneous usage of many appliances draws more current. Okay, so children, during short circuiting and overloading, what happens? Potential increases, current increases, wire will become
Resistance.
hot,
Hot, melt, break,
break,
stop.
stop. Wire will become hot, starts melting, it will break, current stops. Wire will become hot, starts melting, it will break, current stops. Wire will become hot, it starts melting, and on melting it will break, and on breaking current stops. Can anyone say what are the precautions we take for prevention? Use
Use
Fuse
fuse
wire,
wire, earth
nth
wire,
wire, parallel connection,
connection,
good quality
quality
wires,
wires,
mini circuit
MCB.
breakers, stabilizers.
stabilizers. Very good. Fuse wire, earth wire, parallel connection, good quality wire, MCB, stabilizers. Children, please all of you write number one fuse wire. Children. Okay, so this is short circuiting and overloading, children. So 3 marks question in board exam. What is short circuiting? What is overloading? What happens during that? Short circuiting definition you should write 1 mark. Change the line. Write overloading definition 1 mark. Change the line. What happens? Potential increases, current increases. You have to write all these points in flow chart, children. One by one, one by one. Don't write side by side. Potential increases, current increases, wire will become hot, down, melt, down, wire will break, down, current will stop. If you want to impress the examiner, you can write precautions also. Precautions are fuse, earth, parallel, good quality, MCB and stabilizers. If you want to impress. Children, very, very important question, children. Short circuiting and overloading. Children, actually, these topics are given in magnetism, but whether you study in magnetism, whether you study in electricity, topics are important for us. So, children, this is very, very important. Okay, children, thank you. So, if you have any doubts, children, in the description, I'm giving the notes, entire notes and worksheet. You please better write down notes from description. Children. Thank you.